Hi, I am Maksudul from the technical support team at E1 Solution. In this recording, I will demo the setup for creating a REST bulk query data source with multiple parameters. We also have step-by-step instructions in our E1 knowledge base. For this example, I am using the Shopify REST data source. The same setup applies to any other REST API connector. Let's head over to SmartConnect. Step 1 is to create a global variable. To create a global variable, we'll go to Maintenance, Global Variable. I have already set up a global variable named Global Shopify Vendor, value enter vendor. Next step is to add a placeholder to the Shopify REST definition. To find the Shopify REST definition, I'll go to the REST services. I'll edit the Shopify connector I'm using. From the setting, click on variable, and I can see I have added a new placeholder named vendor. Enter vendor name is the description and the global variable I had created in my previous step. Next step is to update the data source parameter. Click on data source. Get all product is the data source I'm using. Navigate to parameter, and I have added the placeholder vendor I have created in my previous steps 3. Next step is to create a bulk query data source using the Shopify REST data source get all product. I have created a data source. Step 5 is to create a integration, and I will modify the integration so I can show you the source, the bulk data source from the Shopify get all product by vendor list. I'm using ID as a grouping. For the target, I'm sending to the business center. For this test, I will run this in a file. For the integration, I have only mapped one field, but you can go ahead and map more than one. Navigate to variable option. I have added a variable global Shopify vendor. I'm going to edit the variable here. Select at runtime. This is important that you have selected that. And you can enter a value here. Enter the vendor ID. I'll close. In the final step, we run the integration. So click on run. On the run screen, I can see enter a vendor ID. Now I can remove the pretext from the value and run this integration. This will import all the vendor from Shopify. I'm just going to go over Shopify and show you. For the Shopify product vendor, I have different vendor. If I run the integration without any value, it will import all the vendor and its products. But if I select a particular vendor, for example, Barton, the integration only processes the products related to vendor Barton. Let's go back to the run interface. I'm going to use the vendor name Barton. So there is 2 records related to Barton. And if we look into here in the vendor options, we also have 2 product with Barton. I hope this short recording will be helpful. Thank you very much.